Good morning, students. Today, I welcome you all on behalf of Sri Narayana Guru High School. Today, we are going to start with the new lesson, that is lesson number 2, the living world. Now, this lesson is divided into two parts. We will be doing part 1. Now, the word living means the one who can grow, respire, reproduce, and has cellular structure. Now, all these living things have some kind of features. These living things show some features with similarities and differences in them. These features are not found in non-living things. Such features are said to be characteristics of living things. There are 7 characteristics of living things: growth, respiration, excretion, responsiveness to stimuli, reproduction, a definite lifespan, cellular structure. Today we will do 3 topics: growth, respiration, and excretion. The first topic is growth. Now, what is growth? The process of growing and development of living things is termed as growth. Growth takes place in both animals as well as in plants. Human being is also a kind of an animal. All living things grow into adults in certain fixed period. Human babies require 18 to 21 years for complete physical growth. They gain height, weight, and strength and become an adult. Growth in plants. When plants grow, there is increase in width and height of stem. Some plants develop branches. Plants asking till they are alive. Now, for our growth, we require food. It is very important for our growth. All plants prepare their own food by the process of photosynthesis. In the process of photosynthesis, plants require water, nutrients from soil, sunlight, carbon dioxide, and chlorophyll in leaves. Chlorophyll means it is a green color pigment which gives green color to the leaves to prepare their own food. During this process, plants give out oxygen. The second topic is respiration. All living things need oxygen for survival. Inhaling, that is taking in oxygen, and exhaling, that is giving out carbon dioxide, is called as respiration. In animals, there are specific organs for respiration. Third topic is excretion. Excretion takes place both in animals as well as in plants. The process of elimination of waste products from the body is called excretion. Waste substances formed during different processes in bodies of animals is called excreta. Animals have specific organs for excretion. Excretion in plants. Plants too excrete by shedding their leaves in specific season. These substances get stored in leaves of plant and are shed along with the leaves. They fall down at a certain period. Thank you.